It's a lot of anger and wrath and disappointment, and people who are saying that they're going to act out of anger and frustration and, just not knowing what to do next. But I just wanted to dive into a few things really quick while it's on my mind of things that we all can do to kind of make this situation be a better situation. Of course, prepare as much as you can. Prepare as best as you can. Make sure that you're praying for safety, security, your finances. Be sure that you're praying over your home, your children, your assets, just whatever, as we shall be praying daily anyway. But now is a time to really be keen and locked in on just thanking God for what we do have and praying that we are protected in this trying time. A lot of things that we can do, it goes back to the root. Gardening, planting your own veggies, growing your own veggies, storing water, beans, dry, non perishable food items. Make sure that your dry pantry, your stock of beans and rice and just non perishable items are kind of at your fingertips. You don't have to go out and buy veggies. You don't have to go out and grab this and grab that because we want to make sure that we are as secure as we can be. And we do have to stay safe no matter where we at in our mind. There are people and things that can try to, come for us. So you want to be sure that you're prayed up and you're stocked up. Going back to the dry goods, the beans, the rice, those meals that will stretch 3-4 days, adding cornbread to it, just to be more fruitful in the meals that you're preparing for your family. But stocking up on water, definitely looking into growing or planting like indoor things. Those are the fastest to grow. I know a lot of places is getting a little chilly outside, a little cold. We're in the fall weather. So start thinking of things that you can kind of do inside your home, even if it's grabbing a few potatoes and frying them, even if you're doing homemade French fries. I mean, just to see, let you know, like, there's things that you can buy. Yeah, it may take a little longer to fix, but there's things that can be bought and used to make multiple different meal ideas, especially if you have a family or if you're not wanting to cook just every day. So just be mindful of that. Stay secured as far as your mind and your homes. You have to protect your homes. Stay prayed up. Bless your home. Ask for God to enter your space. But like I said, day to day, get your waters, get your toiletries, things that no matter what, you're going to need, your sanitization items, cleaning items, just be more mindful on everything that you're spending because we have to be smart in this. We have to prepare for things like this. And it is vitally important that we tap back into the roots of homegrown, homemade, better options versus fast food, having to go to the grocery store every time you want to make something, which sometimes it happens. But the point that I'm making here is let's go back to learning and growing our foods, stocking up on your non-perishables, making sure that your pantry is kind of stocked with at least, I would say, 5 go-to meals, 3 to 5 go-to meals. Keeping your non-perishables there, water mix-ins. I mean, just all types of things. If you already have a juicer, you can make like the fruit juice, agua frescas, right in your home. You don't just have to go out and buy juice. So just thinking of those things, like I say, prayer, faith, works, being aware of your surroundings, protecting your home, praying over yourself and your family and your home and everyone that is experiencing such difficulty. But we have to go back to what we know. We have to go back to the things that we can do at home. We have been conditioned of going to fast food restaurants. We've been conditioned to grab the pasta instead of cooking it at home. So just tapping back into that, which makes healthier choices for our families and our households. And then, of course, don't forget about your recipes, Go online, easy meal recipes that you can make at home. So just be mindful of the things that are happening. Have faith that this is going to pass. This is going to pass. But while we're in this situation, let's think smarter, work smarter, and not harder. Let's not get all uptight by media. We have to remain confident and strong and knowing that our God is an awesome God. Thank you all for listening. Until next time.